And we are live here on part 2 now. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
There's an incident in the chicane. Your lap time was 2:22.65. Okay, David, that's good.
Do we know if the
consistency.
sun will come up before the race end?
It should come up, yeah. Just.
That would be nice. It was fun for a while in the night, but just get a bit...
I quite like the nighttime driving.
Yeah, I like driving, but spectating is just... You can
Yeah.
Be a bit more tactile, wouldn't it, at night time?
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Is that really necessary? That's correct.
Faster car behind.
Thanks for the meatball, Craig.
On your click, right side. Blue flag, right side's clear.
Nice one.
Right, and let's get back on here.
You not, mate. Sorry for language. We have meatball. I am pitching this lap. Get your team to look at the standings, mate.
Base control can confirm it is a meatball.
Oh,
Oh, it's a bit squirrely.
oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, let's bring it in a bit if it's the rear end wants to go.
How many more laps?
I've just seen that one, it looks like
12.
what line.
12.
12 or 11, I'm not sure. After this one.
Oh, bollocks, too much.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Yeah, so 12 laps remaining. You could do a bit dips and coast.
Car right.
Get some likes up
Right
on the
side's
new
clear.
stream when you get a chance.
Do you think you'll be running any of the new content now that's come out?
I'm probably going to run the LMP3.
Does that have a multi-class
Oh,
series?
we don't know until the new season starts.
Because I guess it's not going to be in like IMSA or the... But maybe something like the GT4?
Potentially. Like a GT4 LMP3 class would be incredible.
Car behind's a faster class.
Yeah.
With maybe like the Clios or the GR86s in there as well.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Yeah, I would like to try the LMP3. Should be like a good stepping stone for the prototypes.
Yeah. There we go, and we're up and running now on stream 2. Let's catch the end of the race, guys. Kinda rolling with the punches. Had 2 meatballs that were not our faults. That's dropped us out of a solid P2.
Oh,
Careful, mate. You got 4 bonks left for 11 laps.
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
If you need to sort of pull back a little bit, feel free.
oh.
Just nudge Ty, so let him know it's 11 laps and then he's in. You are on the same lap as P4 now. You have to go in past them. You have just unlapped yourself from P4.
Have they had an incident or something?
They must have done.
I'm gonna check.
Okay, David, there's a faster class car approaching.
2 seconds back. LMP2 should get you into P1.
What lap are we on right now?
206.
Right.
Left side. Clear left.
6 seconds to the next LMP2. Great to see the grandstand still full of people at this ungodly hour of 10 past 3 in the morning.
The two most motorsports fans.
Yeah.
It'll only be like Le Mans
Incident
right
in
now.
Eau Rouge. It looks like Randria.
1.3 seconds should get you into the chicane.
There's a faster class car approaching. Car right. Clear right.
Let's see what's happening here. They like disappear for real long periods.
Are they back out on track now, or?
I'm not
There's an
sure. I'm trying to
incident in
see.
Eau Rouge. It looks like
like
it's
where they went in. I think they've been there for a while.
Stay on it. P4.
I think they might just be coming out. Oh no, you're P4. We've lapped them. They're still in the
Yeah, I
pits.
think they had big damage. They probably already used their fast repair.
Blue flag.
Yeah.
Double lucky.
Yeah, no off track there. Good luck, good job. 12 seconds back. The next LMP2. You have 9 laps remaining after this one.
Thank God.
Yeah, we have 4 laps to Big Picky Racing. Le Mans.
10 seconds now to LMDH Craig.
There's a faster class car behind.
But it can be a bit disorientating at night, you know.
55. Message to car 55. You are on your last warning, your second warning for contact with car 08.
Craig will be on your inside here.
We are aware this is net codes.
There's a
but
big
your
pile
move
up
was
in
quite
the chicane.
dangerous. The last one.
Blue flag. Faster cars approaching.
1.1 second behind. Will get you on the way in before Eau Rouge, I imagine.
Car left. Clear left.
Next one is 5 seconds back.
Incident in Eau Rouge. It looks looks like street.
No bonk.
No, I was surprised at that because I was full lock coming out of that.
Hello.
Blue flag. There's a faster car bearing down on you. It's their class leader. Car right. Clear right.
How you doing, Ty? Are you awake?
Yeah, how you going?
Blue flag.
Not bad. We're back up into P4 now.
Oh no, my PC's not happy.
Clear right.
Fucking idiot.
Car left. Clear left.
Tried to get me to move out of his way and almost went into the back of me.
Yeah, gave you a 1x for it. He did go into the back of you.
I didn't feel it.
You stuck to the racing line. You're fine there. You are in 8 laps, Ty.
Yeah. Still 16 minutes.
Your headset fully charged.
Cable close.
It won't let me join the session, eh?
It
For
should
some
do.
reason. There we go. I had to restart iRacing.
Okay,
It
David.
was, it was
There's a
red
faster
or
car
orange at the
approaching.
top.
We are going safety car.
Oh, safety car. You're coming in early, mate. And you will get a wave around, I believe.
It's a balmy time as well.
Yeah, so as soon as pits are open, go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best idea.
There's an incident in Lake Coon. You think it might
Tyson
be
Fuel,
tender
yeah.
shot?
I've checked as well. I've just done a practice pit stop. So I it's a 49-second stationary for full service, right?
44.
44.
Oh no, sorry, it's a 144 total, 49 stationary. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. So it takes me 39 seconds to get out of my rig and go for a pee and come back. I just did a practice.
There's a group of faster
Let me
cars
stop
bearing
watch.
down on you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swap my batteries on my
I'm about to
headset.
welcome James into the party. Say hello to James, everyone.
Are you as cool as Lorenzo?
If I wasn't annoyed by split one as much, probably cooler.
Is this more entertaining than split one?
Oh, you got me, guys. You got me.
No, just split one. Don't know the difference between staying behind someone and overtaking them, or left and right.
Very complicated subject, that.
There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like Graziani.
I'm assuming it's telling you to stay behind car 377.
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
Safety car is now exiting pit lane and will pick up the leader on the Camel Straight.
We might miss our wave around by pitting here, but I think it makes sense to pit here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's what, like a
There's
couple
an
laps, yeah?
incident in.
We're currently 7 laps left. So yeah,
Cars who have the message to overtake safety car may do so. That will be car 755, car 642, car 2,
There's an incident in Lake Coombe.
Is safety cars up ahead now?
May I repeat, car 642 and car 2 may overtake safety car.
Incident in Bruxelles.
Yeah, we're not playing catch up anymore.
Yeah.
Like we still
So
got
this is only the third safety car, isn't it? So
This is the third
last
safety
minimum
car.
amount.
Yeah, this is the last minimum.
There's an incident in Huon.
I can't figure out at this stage whether we want them or don't want them.
I think we could benefit from them if we're in the right position for waiver rounds and they happen early into stints. Say you've just come out the pit and a safety car gets called and you come out in between P1 and the safety car, then you get a waiver round.
Lefania.
Yeah.
but it doesn't really matter. We only want like they're 4 laps ahead, the guys ahead, 2 laps behind the other ones. We mainly want just chaos, right?
Chaos is better, yeah. Chaos is definitely better for us.
Yeah. So I think P2 and P3 are now on the same lap, so that might be
There's a group of
might be
faster cars
something.
behind.
Call on Odin for us, low Floki. Get the Ravens to come and blind peck some people's eyes out.
Pit entry is still closed.
There's
for
an
this
incident
lap.
in Corp Paul Ferrer.
So you're gonna go and win this right now.
Yeah. Pit entry is currently closed.
Got it.
There's an incident in Blanchimont.
Yeah. Did the second safety car take around the same amount of time, like 6 or
Longer.
7 laps?
Longer.
Really?
Yeah. Took longer for everybody to bunch up, and then there was more waiver rounds and a lot of people asking questions. Because the iRacing instructions weren't super clear.
I think I ended up doing something like about 28 laps on it or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Try focus on saving as much fuel as
There's a big
possible if you
mess
can,
in
Jamie.
Blanchimont. Incident in the chicane.
I think he asked for music.
Yeah.
Do 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 da 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 da.
Incident in La Source.
Are you just getting tired of spanking us, Tim? Yeah. Do you want me? Because I know you, bro.
I was thinking of a song about Jamie before.
Which one?
His name is Jamie.
Eau Rouge.
He was a femboy with ribbons in his hair and his dress cut up to there.
Cheers, mate.
For James or Lorenzo,
There's an incident
whoever
in
can
Radion.
answer, it'd be greatly appreciated. I currently have the leader for LMP2 behind me, and I'm wondering how this is going to work with the waiver round and us still
Incident
being
in
able
Camel.
to make a pit stop.
Yeah, well,
So, when
somebody
the
should have
pit
told
lane
you.
opens, once the pit lane opens at the exit of Eau Rouge and Radion, we will commence the waiver round process.
Lane is now open.
And you'll have until the safety car ends to pit if you want. But please don't do it whilst we are doing the fast operation, because it makes life a living hell.
Do we wait for our waiver round before pitting?
There's an incident in Lake Coombe.
No.
Alright, when they say pit open, we pit.
Yeah.
That's the plan,
Oh,
just wait
yeah, I
until
think so. I think what we do is we take advantage of that. So they let us go and we race to the pit box.
Yep.
Something
Yeah.
iRacing currently can't do.
That's what I'm thinking. So get our waiver round, do a fast lap round into the pit box.
Yeah,
And
that's the
something else
fastest way.
Is, Ferrari aren't running their own cars, which means it's not doing stupid strategies.
How's our precious NASCAR doing? Well, I have a friend over there and it says it's the loudest one of them all and it sounds absolutely amazing.
At least we don't have to spend an hour and a half on
There's
the
an
safety
incident
car,
in.
yeah.
Who on?
Why not?
Oh, I think I've got a sec spot.
That's the 2.5 hours fantastic.
Oh, what?
Doing a new content hosted race tomorrow afternoon if you fancy it. Server will open at Car Clashes with GT3 Elements. Join the Discord in the description down below, mate, and advertise it there. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons at that time myself, but there'll be plenty of people who will want to get involved in that Discord. Turn1.gg for a shortcut. Thanks for swinging in, Cam.
There's a big pile up in. Who on?
And yes, somebody called Asoma Angela. Yeah, says oi, and then that's how I read that emoji.
Hello.
Oi.
What are we doing? Waiting for our wave round, or are we going in now?
Wait for the wave around.
No, we're definitely getting a wave round, yeah?
Yeah.
Pit lane is now open, you'll be glad to hear.
Yeah, so we'll get waved around
There's
next
some
lap.
faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position.
Of your class leader in the safety car queue.
Which we are.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an incident in Blanchimont.
E2 is also going to get a wave around here.
The safety
Ora
car
tarde para voce. I don't know what that means.
going very slow.
That means good morning.
I think T3 gets the wave around as well.
She's Portuguese.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position.
No, you was right. I don't get why.
There's a big pile up in Blanchimont. There's an incident in the chicane.
Your apology, mate, don't worry.
The LMP2s and meatballs are horrendous. One slight tap on the rear and you're in the pits for 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened with me.
We've had it 3 times this race.
You get tapped in the back as well and got extra required and
Right, so yeah, you'll be getting waved around shortly, mate.
pretty upright.
I'm ready.
Incident in
It's
La
just the fact
Source.
that I battled all the way from 11th all the way to P2 and that happened.
Oh jeez, these guys
and now
like
I'm
to
in
winch.
P9. Oh, dude, that's so hard.
There you go, if you want it. You've put it in the Discord, right?
There's nothing at the bottom. Like, I'll be gone. Ian Martin fight will be done.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge.
Yeah, I'd like these guys to shut up now so the wave arounds can
There's a group
happen.
of faster cars behind.
You're welcome.
There's an incident in Radion. It looks like it's Graziani.
Yeah, amazing. Perfect.
Good looking LMP2 directly in front of me.
Oh, and there's one very good looking
There's
one
an
right
incident
behind me,
in
frankly.
Camel. We think it might be Graziani.
I do definitely want to try out the LMP3 soon though, Cam.
A lot of people say it's hard to get used to it being right-hand drive.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I was a bit shocked when I went in a Radical the other week and it was right-hand drive. I was like,
Who's
ooh.
ready for some
Incident
wave
in
around?
Lacombe. We think it might be Graziani.
The following cars will be receiving the wave round. Please wait for the iRacing instruction. 220 660 377 14 51 36 08.
Doing a league soon. Again, post that information in that Discord. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people interested.
33 and 78.
LMP3 and GT3.
May I remind you to
Might maybe be interested in that. Depending on when the races are, that is. So yeah, as soon as the iRacing gives you the instruction, go.
Race straight into the box, Jamie. Do we want to save? Yeah, no, we want to take tyres. Yeah, no, it's fine. How much fuel are we going to
You've not been waved yet? Oh, now you
I
have.
said, wait.
Yeah, it's waved you around now. Yeah, it said wait until iRacing gave you the instruction, but I didn't see it in the chat until after you'd gone past already.
Maybe you're delayed a little bit.
Yeah, maybe the chat's delayed a little bit.
That's what we're doing, boxing now.
Yeah, boxing now.
Yes.
P4.
Is this car ready, setup wise?
Car is perfect setup-wise.
There's a big
Like
mess
full
in
fuel and all that.
Bethania.
Yep, full fuel and tyres.
Alrighty.
Every other weekend until week 13. I might be able to do that if it's weekend based, yeah. And in you go.
Box.
Yeah. Mind your speed
Watch
on
your
the walls.
Activate limiter.
Good job, mate.
We'll need to
Thank you,
stop again.
Jamie.
Yeah. I wish
You're
I
glad
got
to see
less
the end of that, I
incident.
bet.
Okay then, so now we are just going to wait for everyone to catch up to the queue before we do the class separation. So yeah, so knock yourselves out with talking until I come back on.
Oh, great.
But won't the safety car catch us again now?
Possibly.
We have 39. 62.
Jesus. Yeah, we got 62 also. It's not looking promising.
We have 67.
In touch, which you're giving us meatballs with 3 times, 4 X's each time.
Jumping out.
Do
I'm
we
out.
want to know the least amount of incidents?
Is it the people who didn't start by any chance?
Jump in tight. Car's free for you.
The least amount of
Are you in,
incidents
Ty?
is car number
It's saying
399.
wait.
Hey?
I've clicked it, but it's saying wait.
There you go, you're in now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
There we go.
Right, I'm going to the shop to grab a beer quickly.
Okay, spinning on the safety car into a wall.
Does anyone want a beer while I'm going there?
Yeah, please.
You watch just your favourite bit.
I'm gonna just want to concentrate for the first bit.
Take
Okay,
care,
guys.
there's a car.
Yep, we'll let you out. Remember, you're still safety car.
Mess in
You wanted
Radion.
to know where the NASCAR was, because I've got maps for you.
Where do
Incident
I
in
come
Kennel.
out now?
Keep going to the end here. So there'll be class separation stuff. So you'll get put
Faster cars
put it
approaching.
in P4 of the GT3s.
Lorenzo, can you check
If the 263 car by.
so everyone can keep talking?
What do I need to check?
Okay, David, the next car is Randria.
Once in a while, so once you start getting your cars, you just might want to keep that in mind.
There's an incident in Lecombe.
Past the 755 car, okay.
Lorenzo, we sent you a private message on Discord.
Yeah, you're here.
Alright, let's go private.
The NASCAR is 42nd overall.
Well, that's not bad, considering it's probably crap in the rain.
Car heads boxing now as well.
And it's being beaten by an actor called
Yeah, I think
Michael.
that might have been the strata box on the second lap.
Damn, Mike, killing the American dream.
This car just passed me again.
Is it still telling you to pass him?
Yeah.
I guess
Just
yes.
message him. Any mind messaging him and
There's an
asking if he
incident
does
in
say,
Huon.
oh, class separation's gonna happen, you said, eh?
Yeah, class separation is going to happen.
Or just ask Lorenzo, so we've been told to pass the car ahead. But no, yeah, but he's no.
Goes us, will lot of cars be sent to the back of
He's
the
behind
top?
LMDH's.
Yeah.
So the class order will be sort of like the class.
Incident in Bethania. It looks like Reed.
Just said iRacing telling us to pass you. Do him, see
For
what
each
happens.
Class, it will go P1, P2, P3, P4 onwards, and then so MDHs, all the MDHs in their running order in class, then all the LP2s in their running order in class, and then the GTs
There's an incident
in
in
running order in class.
Campus.
James, we waved around, and then when we've boxed, we've come out behind the pack again. So we've got the LMDHs, one LMP2, and then myself in the GT3.
There's a big pile up in Corp Paul Ferrer. There's an incident in Blanchimont. Faster cars.
I don't know what language you speak in there, Acioma.
You are behind your class leader in the safety car queue.
Yeah, it'll all balance out when class separation happens, mate. They're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 in actual order.
Yeah, but iRacing is still telling me to pass this car ahead, right?
Yeah, but they'll sort it out.
But I mean, if the ice just do it, right?
There's an incident in
So what was
Blanchimont.
everybody's thoughts on the safety car? Did everybody just like
Incident in
every
chicane.
time it come out, or did you want to play strategy? What was everybody thinking?
I've paid whenever. I don't have a
So I've got P2 behind me now.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll end up getting past you. Helicopter.
There's an incident in La Source.
Yo, I got the 420 left. Jeez.
I had to bet, but if I knew I wouldn't get the wave around back, I would.
51.2 brake bias. So what you're running, Jamie?
He's gone to the shop, but yeah, he would have been.
Yeah,
Feel free to turn it down if you want.
Just a question, how many laps till green?
There's an incident in Eau Rouge.
Yeah, after this, please.
No, like...
Incident in Radion. Looks like it's Reed.
Let's do there.
It should be done in 2, just waiting for the 222 and the cars in front of it to catch the safety car queue before we do the class separation.
Don't make it vulnerable, please. Don't worry, it'll only be another 5 minutes, I think, to safety car at most.
So, yeah. Bear in mind, all cars, when doing the class separation, if you are not overtaking a car, please stick to the left-hand side of the circuit.
One question, James.
There's an incident in Lacoum.
During wave around, so are they ending up behind us or also in front?
.222 took the wave around and is unofficially, I believe it is technically a lap ahead of you, almost. It will start.
There's an incident in Bruxelles.
Who's you?
Being in front of you.
They're talking to somebody who asked the question.
Okay.
So if I would have waited one more
Car 28.
bit during wave around, I would not lose 2 minutes.
Yeah. So because you pitted and the leaders come out ahead of you, it means that you're not eligible for the wave round then. So we only take wave round eligibility after the...
So do we get another wave round now?
No. We don't. We just get the class separation. Sure, we just get the class separation now. We might get, if there's another safety car, we might get another wave around.
For next time, I know.
I'm loving all these emojis. Keep them coming.
Don't do it on the lap that we're doing the class separation. That's the only one.
There's an incident in Befania. It looks like Reed.
The 222 is the last car that we are waiting.
There's a group of faster cars behind. There's a big pile up in Huon.
Why are they going so slow now?
So,
Jeez.
without further ado, we are going to do the class separation very quickly.
I just stay to the left because you're not going to have to overtake anyone.
Yeah.
Just make sure you stay behind P3 when he passes you.
Provided by iRacing. If you are being overtaken, please stay to the left-hand side of the circuit.
There's an incident
Let
in
the 220 car by. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's P2.
36, you can go by.
There's an incident in Blanchimont.
I think he's just waiting for all the faster cars to come by before he passes you.
377, you gotta go 5.
I have a question to the race control. Do we get another safety car or not?
There's an incident in the chicane.
Just tell him I'm leaving a gap for him to come in.
There's a big pile up in Blanchimont.
That shall be answered during the race.
I've just messaged P2 saying you can pass.
Incident in La Source.
Why isn't he passing me?
So what are they?
Don't
Why
know.
are they one lap ahead of us?
Yeah, but
guess
they
it's
should be
like,
passing you.
Maybe he hasn't had the message yet to like overtake.
He must have because
Robert,
Ty's
why
got
don't you
the.
pass me? Why aren't you passing me? I'm like slowing down and he's just like staying where he is.
Yeah.
Incident in Radion. There's an incident in.
There he goes. So you'll probably get told to take over the guy in front of you now as well after this guy goes past. So keep up with this guy.
Stay behind the 78 car.
This is where you should be, yeah.
Okay,
Does that
everyone,
same
please
friend
close
Thomas,
up the
yeah?
gaps. Please close up the gaps. We are going to be going back to racing very shortly.
You're probably going to have to go past some of these GT3s as well.
So we are P4 real?
Yes, P4 real.
Confirm, will it be out of the source or the bus stop?
But how many laps down from Thomas?
Out of bus stop.
We are
Lecumbe.
currently 5 laps down from Big Pig, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, out of the bus stop, and when the leader goes, you can all go and have your fun, brilliant racing, because we all love you.
Should I give him a tactical little tap into the barrier?
You'd get a penalty for us.
It's worth it.
But yeah, a drive-through is less than a meatball, I guess.
He must do it himself, mate. Plus, the reason I was asking how you...
Yeah, this is the guy he's done a few mischiefs himself already.
Will control the pace.
This is the guy that,
Jump the start.
I was asking if you guys are tired. Well, he's... Whoa, okay. Don't hurt people. Chill out, guys. The guy in front of him for P2, that's for position.
Yeah.
So he might do something real stupid here.
Maybe.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, they're on the same lap.
Befania. There's a big mess.
Pulling out the lap into green, isn't it? Yeah, it says 2 to green.
I think it might go green this time.
I've got pizza here.
There's an
It
incident.
arrived 20 minutes ago and I didn't read my messages. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm going to go grab my pizza.
Safety car lights are now out. The overall leader,
There's an incident
car
in
number 524,
Stavlo.
controls the pace.
What do you want for spotting later, Ty?
5 seconds between
Nothing.
quantities.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys
Just if you actually, if you want to jump ahead, like, and watch the LMP2s or something like that, just to see if there's a big pile up ahead.
Yeah.
That's all. So I can see all the GT3s in front of me, but as they pull away, so by the time you tell me anything that's going on behind with GT3s, I won't be able to react. I'll be able to just watch my moves. So I think I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Guy behind me is a 4.3A safety rating, and he's a lap down, and he'd know that. So I don't think he's going to do anything too stupid.
Big pile up in Blanchimont.
To the end.
There's an incident in the chicane.
Safety car is in pit lane.
Do you know if when was the last time Big Pig pitted?
They pitted I think they pitted fairly recently. Or maybe, I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I think yeah, pretty recently.
Okay. Now we're off.
Oh.
Here he goes, straight
There's
away.
an incident in La Source. Left side, incident in Eau Rouge. We think it might be Hendershot. Clear left.
I'm back.
We're racing.
Yep, I'll let you focus.
Oh,
You guys will have to
so
excuse
slow
me.
through there.
Excuse me eating on stream. I'm afraid.
Jeez.
I am very hungry.
You're having a laugh.
Can somebody tell me when Big Pig pitted last? And the car ahead? Please.
So Big Pig, I think 210.
Nice push to pass.
And the car ahead of them.
Oh.
211.
Left's clear left.
It's about the same.
Incident in turn 9. Looks like it's
not
street.
Information to the pit lane. Information to the pit lane. The one and only emergency service reach is by the 755. He will receive a 30-second stop go.
Who?
755.
755 is one of LMP2's.
This 12 laps down from the next car, so I don't think it feels too bad. No.
There's an incident in La Source. There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like it's street. Street behind is pitting now.
You good boy.
Oh, someone lost it.
Yep. In front. Go left
Yeah,
or right?
yeah. Go left, go left.
Oh!
Oh!
Flag.
That's a lap gained on P3 though.
Please, don't close the door like that, man.
Car right on your right.
Good, I needed to get past him quick.
Your right.
Yeah.
The tires have not been an issue at all, right?
Tyres have been fine. Not terribly, Jez. Let me just mute myself on Discord. Yeah, not terribly. We've been meatballed twice, fast repaired once, took 10 minutes of repairs the second time. We were running solidly P2. We're now running in P4. 4 laps behind, thanks to the meatball. But Tyre's just unlapped himself once from P3. Hopefully he can hold it. Twice, yeah, meatballed twice. I'll probably be taking clips of them out of my stream because it was me that got meatballed both times. Once an LMDH went into the back of me,
LMP3's got some damage, eh?
and the other
Is he
time an
boxing?
LMP2 sweeps across me.
No. Stay.
Absolute nonsense it was, but yeah, we were running solidly P2. The fact that we're still holding P4, and if something happens, potentially still podium on the table. Still 2 hours and 20 minutes left. How's your day been going, dude? Hope work's not been too busy for you.
So max push, yes?
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Welcome back, unnamed.
Oh yeah, well I guess depends on what you want to do. We have 68 instant points, 2 more and we get a drive through.
There's a faster car approaching.
So we gained a lap on the leaders in that pit safety car process, didn't we?
Yeah. Maybe not the leaders, but the P2 and at least P3.
I've got a new friend dropping emojis for me all the time, guys. It's entertaining.
Car left. Clear left.
How far behind me is the next prototype, please?
33 seconds.
Cool. See if I got the pace on Thomas, that's what I'm really curious about. He'll be getting tired, he's been doing a lot of driving.
2 hours and 20 minutes, unnamed. We'll be running until just after midnight, I believe.
Mate, are you blind? What are you doing?
We got some rage in the chat.
You are so blind.
Always mind my fingers.
Your mistake, not mine.
I'm surprised P3 hasn't got through the cars behind, come up to the pack.
Yeah, it's dropping.
That was
back, it
needed.
seems.
I've had some
Might be able
lovely
to
food now.
still race with them, if we're lucky.
You have the pace on him, dude. You're just over a second faster than him.
He didn't pit under safety car, did he?
Don't think so.
Cool. Yeah. That's good then.
He might have done actually. His last pit stop was 2:11, so it was either just before the safety car, like an emergency pit maybe.
There's a faster car bearing
Yeah,
down
because it was
on
only
you.
54 seconds.
Blue flag.
That was a bit dumb.
Yeah.
He's a very aggressive passer, the leader of the LMDHs.
Oh, they're still racing.
Well, I think he took a off track for that. Yeah. Well, those two guys are actually the two guys that caused your incident, dude. It wasn't the LMP2. If you watched it back, you'd see that the LMP2 was already there and then trying to decide what to do with you, and then those guys came fighting up into the bus stop.
The incidents that matter were car 51 and car 100. The one that you're talking about, the LMP2 just turned across my nose.
That was
one in the bus stop.
20.57.
I know,
Right,
I'm just saying
that's
he was
clear.
put into an awkward position because those two guys were racing for position,
Yeah.
coming up the back of both of you.
Yeah.
So I think he just got scared and yeah.
His teammate came in and was talking, said he was even saying to him, like, you've got someone on your inside, don't turn in, and he turned in anyway. So.
Yeah.
Blue flag. Car
Yeah,
right.
he is ridiculous,
To
mate.
your right.
Yeah, I do like pizza crusts. I've ate the non-crusty parts right now.
Who's ridiculous?
I've got my dipping sauce for the crusts later.
Ooh, I've got one more
Sorry.
penalty.
Yeah, it's drive through.
Yeah, I was just responding to
Jeez.
YouTube chat, mate.
Didn't know that.
We told you about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, I mustn't have heard you, mate.
Because when you were asking if you're in
Okay,
full
well,
push mode, we said, well, you've only got 2 incident points till a drive-through.
Left side, clear left. Blue flag.
Okay.
The guys in front can't be far away either.
It wasn't me.
So we've only had one drive through though, yeah?
We've only had one so far, yeah.
Can we take it tactically?
How
I
so?
think you get 3 laps to serve it once you get your penalty.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's it. We got didn't we get like a stop and hold 45 seconds speeding in the pit penalty removed?
Yeah. Jamie forgot to put the pit limiter on when he was leaving pit for his first stint, and then they cleared all the black flags under the safety car.
Go right.
Oh, nice. Well, that's what I mean. If there's another safety car, I should take an off track, shouldn't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because then we'll get our penalty cleared, won't we? And we'll have another 25 X's.
Or you serve your penalty as an emergency service, which is allowed apparently.
Yeah, but if they clear the black flags, what happened in the pit stops might happen to us again.
Potentially.
They might just go away.
Potentially. I mean, how do you think I'm feeling at the moment, unnamed, in a room with
Okay, David.
4 monitors,
Faster
2
class
big
car
lights,
approaching. Blue
quite a
flag.
warm wheelbase, a big computer, all up and running right now. It is sweltering in here. I must smell amazing.
Your lap time was at 2:21.22.
Just over 2 seconds faster than the guy ahead of you's last lap time.
Yeah. The guy who's behind me that's ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yes. .1 seconds on one lap. It was 5.4 seconds on another lap, so
It's added up, mate.
This one is what?
It's all adding up.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if he does another like really bad lap, that's really gonna be interesting because he's not pitting for damage, right? So he sounds like he's trying to hold off or something. Like he's obviously not gonna meet for. He would have been in the pit by now. So it's either the slowest driver.
I don't think he's slow, this guy.
It's got some kind of issue.
Yeah, the car must have a problem. Maybe too many optionals. Yeah, I can imagine the whole siege thing is sweaty work as well, mate.
Clear right.
Next prototype 6.5 seconds back.
Thank you. Correction 0x is now in effect, boys.
We're nearly an entire 6 seconds faster than him on that previous lap.
There's a faster class car behind.
I wonder if he's just getting lots of traffic and he's getting screwed over.
Possible.
Give it another couple laps and...
Blue flag.
It's P3 you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching his onboard now.
How long have you been watching for him?
Like,
Watching him for, I mean.
The last 30 seconds only.
Just under 4 seconds, the next prototype. Oh, sorry. 2 seconds.
All for air. It looks like street.
Car slow, exit of turn 15.
Blue flag.
What was
Turn
that?
15.
Yeah, Bastard corner. Car slow on the exit of Bastard.
Left side, clear left.
Was a bit eager, wasn't it? I mean, he's racing the guy in front of you for position, I think.
There's an incident in the chicane. We think it might
He
be
didn't trust.
street.
He didn't trust that I would take my racing line,
Street
right?
behind.
Yeah.
Pitting.
So he didn't have the momentum to go through. He hit the brakes and then he was slow going through and held me up on the apex.
Yep. Some people are just impatient.
Ja, Arnie,
Oh, he lost it.
you are just impatient.
He's in the barrier. The barrier.
He's right, is.
P3. That's a pretty big shunt. Like if they don't have if they don't have
Here we go, boys. This is P3 now. As long as I can keep this even with the drive-through, that should, if he's got any kind of repairs,
Unless he's still got his
should be enough
fast
to
repair
at
to use.
least-
Okay, David, there's a faster
He
car
wouldn't do,
approaching.
surely.
Blue flag.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah, if they don't have fast repair, then I think that might like bring us back.
Yeah, I mean, you'll still get a lap from tow time. Have they towed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Car right. Right side's clear.
It was on the curb
yeah.
at the Pro on.
There's another lap back.
Blue flag.
It was 4.9 seconds before he towed as well on that lap.
Yeah, it's about 100 kilometers like straight on with the nose.
Keep watching them and go see if they come out or if they haven't taken time to repair.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll repair for that for sure, man.
Yeah, but they might still have their fast repair. And so let's just watch and see if they have their fast repair or not.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I'm watching.
There's a faster car approaching.
Could get you on the exit, a bastard, this guy.
Car clear left. Blue flag.
No, it's gonna be an off track. Oh no.
Nice.
Woohoo!
19 seconds till the next prototype.
That's another lap back now, right?
When you pass him, yeah.
Oh, they had a fast repair.
They've used their fast repair, they're on their way back out now.
He's out. He's out.
You'll still get another lap back because you'll pass him before he leaves the pit. There he is. Another lap back.
Sweet. Is he a new driver for them?
Nope, same guy.
Looks like it's Gratiani.
You're now only one lap. No, sorry, it's still saying 4 laps down at the moment. But when we cross the line here, it'll go down to 3, yeah.
Alright, so now they're ahead of us on needing to pit. Do we know, Deej? Is there any way to minimize our stoppages to the end of the race, or is it a minimum of 3? And it's just how much fuel at the end?
There should be 2 stops remaining. Maybe a third if your stints don't take us the whole way.
Okay.
You have 13 laps remaining. And 2 stints left to go. And there's only 2 hours. 13 laps remaining, and then 2 stints left to go. So each stint lasts about an hour. There is currently 2 hours and 1 minute of the race remaining.
What lap times is Big Pig doing, please?
2:21.8.
21.8.
Yeah, 21.8.
Or mid-20s are for that.
Incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like street.
That's good because he's low on fuel compared to me, isn't he?
Not much. He pitted 3 laps before you.
Okay.
Okay, David.
I'm predicting he has a big crash.
It's their class
All by
leader.
himself.
Fastest lap.
Yep, you just set our green. The 220.1.
There's an incident in the chicane.
P3's in again.
Boxing again.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sped in the pits, I bet.
Graziani
Yeah, probably.
ahead is pitting.
Okay.
But this will probably be another lap back if he has to stop.
Message him and say it's probably easier if you just wait on the side of the track for us to unlap ourselves. Be really. No, it's a dick thing to say.
Next one's coming up as well. Could get you
Keep
before the.
reminding me like periodically that it's
Blue flag.
only
Right side's
like
clear.
no X's, can't afford any X's.
Yep, 0x.
Like, and I'll probably get one, and I won't feel too bad if I get one, but
No,
don't mind me.
don't feel too bad about it at all, mate.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult giving you. We have 70 to 68 to do forestry, and you have 2. So you did a very quick. You stopped for like 2 seconds.
Blue flag.
Is he back out again now?
Yeah, it's back out again. And you have a stop-go penalty that is like 2 seconds or 1 second.
No?
I don't know what that was.
Maybe they had a drive-through for incidents and stopped by accident, which means they'll still have to serve their drive-through.
Yeah, because that's not.
Like, did they actually stop? Were you still watching them?
Yeah, like they definitely stopped.
Maybe they forgot to take tires.
Tyres
Yeah,
is
but
more
they
than
stopped
2 seconds.
There's literally
true.
1 second.
Oh well, it is what it is.
Yeah, they'll still have to serve their drive-through this next lap if they stopped.
They're running the Ferrari strategy, guys.
I think they saw that it's probably a lot more interesting to race us, so they tried to really quickly get our laps back.
The results are still saying we're 4 laps behind them.
Faster car behind. Blue flag.
Yeah, it could have been a drive-through for penalty points,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
but then since it's
Cheers,
already
Josh.
correct, they
Night,
have
mate.
to-
If you stop, you don't serve your drive-through, I don't think. So.
Yeah, I think what happened is that they probably went in and took like 2 liters of fuel, whatever, like a lap is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't. They haven't. So let's see if they come in again now.
They should come in again now if they stopped and took fuel.
No, but they might argue to the stewards that like we did a stop.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I mean I think they cleared it for someone else. Okay, so he didn't went in this lap.
He should have gone the other way, bro.
Could have done, yeah.
Lost 4/10 there.
Alright, David, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. There's an incident in the chicane. Looks like it's Reed. The leader, Reed, is pitting.
How many prototype runners have we got in each class?
Oh, you
There's
now.
an incident in Eau Rouge.
We have 6 LMDHs still running, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 LMP2s still running. And only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 GT3s still running.
Sorry, I was concentrating on Eau Rouge. Can you say those numbers again? Just the numbers.
8 LMDHs, 10 LMP2s, 8 GT3s still running.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 8 and 8. No worries.
Yeah, this guy's all over the place. He went wide at Bastard Corner and he kept mounting the curb at Puan. So I think we might be able to catch him.
I wonder if they got like some kind of tech issue.
Sorry, we have 9 GT3s running, but one of them is 20 laps behind. The person who is last is 20 laps behind the next position.
Okay. It's mainly the prototypes I want to know. Like when the prototype in P10's gone by me, that I don't have any traffic for a while, sort of thing, you know?
Yeah. Unless they're quite spread. Which the LMP2s are. Yes, unnamed, thank you.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah, these emoji people are a lot of fun right now.
Sun's coming up.
Nice. It is 4:15 in the morning.
Did you say call a fast tour?
4:15.
That lap was at 2:21.66.
How many laps for box, please?
9. Including this one, 9.
Come on, man. 642. Learn how to brake. Got to drive through from that. And the meatball.
Please calm down, people. Do it the official way. 5 reports, and we all have it.
It's not the first time he's shouted on the mic either.
Didn't hear anybody.
You might not have the channel turned on, you might have muted them, but there's a LMP2 driver shouting because somebody broke in front of him and he must have got into the back of him, got himself a drive-through and a meatball.
Who's that person that did the wrong thing?
Don't know who it was that did the wrong thing, but it was Tony Milsim or Millam, whatever, who was shouting.
Yeah, it's a mixture of him braking a little earlier and our guy not quite braking.
So he got hit by an LMP, or he is in an LMP?
He's in the LMP and he hit car 642.
Who's also an LMP?
No, he's a GT3.
Okay. As long as it wasn't the LMP that just was careless and drove into the back of someone, then I just want to know who that is so I can be careful of them.
It was the LMP that drove into the back of someone.
But was it because the GT3 broke unexpectedly?
Maybe.
Isn't that what he was upset about?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that this LMP driver has been shouting on the mic multiple times, so it could be an indication of him being overly aggressive and not giving people space or time.
Yeah. Yeah. True, thank you. And his name is what again?
Tony Milsom.
Tony Milson. Oh, yeah. He's the bloke that had to take the phone call, I think.
Maybe.
Just a clown.
A lot of prototype drivers think they own the road unnamed. You just gotta learn how to drive around them. You've got nearly a 9-second gap to the next prototype behind you.
Yep.
Remember, no X's.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
What's up and go?
It was just some crazy GT driver just cut across from the middle of the chicane. He was on the, I guess, from the outside and then to the inside, and under the LMP driver to the right of him, but he just cut straight across to go into the pits. I'm watching on P3 Stormboard.
How are they going?
They seem fine, but the car seems a little bit twitchy.
The last lap time was a 20.7.
Yeah. I think it's coming back to them.
Come see, come sa, unnamed. It takes 2 to tango.
This twilight is like worse than nighttime, eh?
Yeah. Same in real life. Driving in either dusk or dawn is a lot harder than just driving at night. Sort of the different hues in the light mess with your depth perception.
So we've
Car
got
behind's a faster class.
one for an incident point and one for the incident report sheet. Do we have to have both of the drivers plus the lead ball?
Incident in Eau Rouge, blue flag.
Is there actually an incident in Eau Rouge, or is that just...
That'll be somebody exiting the pit. So
Yeah,
that Tony Milsom was given a penalty for the thing that he shouted about on the...
Good, that'll stop him.
Now got 2 drive-throughs and a meatball to serve.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, named is just the science behind it. The way the light bends at dusk and dawn means your depth perception's slightly different.
A duck's been born. I thought he said that.
Just focus on driving, Ty. Just focus on driving. 0x. But somewhere in the world, at the moment I said it, a duck probably was born.
Okay, David.
His name is
Faster
Tony
class
Milton.
car approaching.
Explains why he's quackers. Gotta get all those dad jokes out. Practice for when I actually become a dad.
I'll train you.
I don't think I need training, mate.
Right,
I've
so
got
we've
plenty
two
of
LMP2s
crappy
here.
jokes. Yep, literally right behind you as well. Well done. That's the best way you could have handled it.
The chicane, yellow flag, watch out.
Yeah, yellow flag, what's going on?
Nothing, you're okay. Somebody just went off the track on the outside of the exit of the chicane. P3's last lap was a 24. We're 3 seconds faster than them.
Yeah, Big Pig have picked up the pace a bit. They're going to be coming into the box soon.
Yeah,
They're speeding
just
up.
before you are. You are due in 5 laps after this one.
Okay. 'Cause 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 '
We're still trying unnamed. We're still trying real hard. We actually have an appointment on Wednesday afternoon, a virtual doctor's appointment for us maybe being referred for IVF. So fingers crossed for that. But it might happen naturally even before then.
The H leader's on me again.
I think P2 has taken over the aggressive overtaker.
Faster car approaching. It's their class leader.
Could get you on the exit of Bastard.
By a different driver, is that what you're saying?
No, I mean Mark Helmich behind you. I think he was running in P2, and the aggressive overtaker, who was the LMDH leader before, I think is now in P2. Yeah, Tim Hendricks, I think it is. Our buddy Craig is the next one to go past you.
Yeah, yeah.
There's an incident in the chicane.
Oh, someone's just
I
pitting.
look like they're blocking now, anyway.
There's a group of faster cars.
5 laps remaining.
That's the fastest lap. Blue flag. There's an incident in Eau Rouge.
Yeah, we're actively trying now, mate. We've been actively trying for a couple of years now.
Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig.
Blue flag.
Why I quit smoking unnamed. Why I'm on these now. All the fun, mate. Next prototype 7 seconds behind.
There's an incident in the chicane.
I want to pack the vapes in eventually. These vapes are really low % nicotine, so I'm definitely consuming a lot less than I was when I was smoking.
There's a faster class car approaching.
But eventually I'll pack it all in.
That's the fastest lap of the race.
That one's for Sylvester.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge.
Yeah, a 19.5 for my boy.
Yeah, bro.
I'll let him know next time I go downstairs. I'm sure he'll be dead happy. Two seconds faster than the guys in front.
Blue flag. Car right, clear right.
substances was for anxiety, yeah, but I'm off that completely now. I wish I wasn't, but I am. Just about coping without it.
Jesus Christ.
There he goes again. Tony Milsom complaining again. Three laps left, mate. How's the car feeling?
Yeah,
You've just
pretty
done
good.
220.75.
And 2 seconds faster, 2.2 seconds faster than the guys in front.
Nice. So if we catch them, 2 seconds each lap, right?
Yep.
How far are we until we unlap ourselves again?
It's about 35 laps, or it would take us 2 seconds a lap, about 35 laps to unlap ourselves.
Jeez, yeah, it's just...
That's to unlap ourselves
enough.
once.
Just asking a quick question, Lorenzo. I just
Even with
looking
all
on
that
the ticket,
drama they had.
Yeah.
We're in for 2. What's the 2? We're up for 1, but where's the second one?
I'll come back to you that, mate. I'm in the steward's room having a little meeting with the driver. I'll ask you again to repeat that question later.
Yeah, okay, copy. I'm just trying to work out whether we're going to get one penalty versus one that we're not sure about anyway, and the second one we don't know anything about.
So one penalty has not been reviewed yet. The other one you can appeal for, and I'll talk with you about it, but the other incident has to be reviewed. I'll come back to you later.
Yeah, definitely just stick to it, that's the plan.
Incident in the chicane. We think it might be street.
Lane's clear, he might have just been pitting. Yeah, he was pitting.
Okay, David, we're matching race pace.
You are currently the fastest GT3 on track, based off last lap times.
Yeah, thank you. I think they're gonna box this lap. I mean, I'm close, so they must be close.
You can do one more after this safely.
Where are the LMDH?
Closest LMDH behind, I cannot see. It's not coming up on the relative. Most of them are ahead of you, it looks like. Closest LMDH is 41 seconds behind you. It's the leader.
Yeah, okay, that's good. So when I box, they'll go past me. I'm just worried about getting an X from them.
Yeah.
P1 and P2 on the... Because even if I go wide, because they do something stupid, it's just... That'll be good. I should pit. before they catch me, and they should overtake me in the box, so I should avoid one pass, hopefully.
You don't. So you don't want to do the final lap here. You want to pit this lap.
No, I'm saying even if I go around one more time, because they're 19 seconds a lap faster. How far behind us were they?
They're currently
like 40.
they're currently 31 seconds behind now.
And I've got 2 laps of fuel on board, right?
1.9 laps of fuel. Oh yeah, 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah. So if I do one more lap, and then box, they'll go past me while I'm in the box.
Yes.
Incident in the chicane. It looks like Randria.
There you go. P2's pitting. Who else is driving for them?
I don't remember. I'll check now.
Everyone's starting to lose their head a bit now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Daniel Parker. Daniel Parker is a bit of a menace. He's slow, and he crashes a lot.
That's good for us.
If he gets in the car. He spun out a lot early in the race.
Okay, David, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
LMP2 leader behind you now.
Yeah, thanks. Damn.
Blue flag.
Should get you on the way into P1.
Can we please relax here, like?
Car left. Clear left.
I need to box this lap.
Message to car 524.
Yeah, box this lap.
Rouge. You think it might be Parker?
Oh no!
Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it.
755. Drive through penalty.
No! God,
Not meatball.
sorry.
It's alright, don't worry.
No, it's a meatball, bro. It's dead.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
To tow, or do you think you can drive it back?
Nah, I got a tow, man.
No worries, mate.
I've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
What happened?
Just got under. Well, it was probably just me trying to turn in to the corner. Just watch what happened, actually. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, maybe I've...
Yeah, we did the
I
front.
remember looking down at, I think I just looked at the relative at the wrong time, honestly. Because I looked down, because it said box this lap, and I was like, I thought I was doing one more lap. And then I looked down and I saw the leader was 9 seconds behind me.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I just didn't turn into the corner.
Just mate.
Sorry.
If I park on the straight,
Right.
they're going to the...
Hopefully not crazy amounts of repairs.
It'll be big, bro.
I mean, it's still entirely possible the same thing will happen to people in front.
I don't know why you would park on the straight, but if a car drives into you, they will receive a penalty.
Dude, it's gonna be huge.
Also, if they are like with 10 kph, right? Okay.
It's 160 k's an hour onto the front left, dude.
Overtaking car to be careful. If a car slowing down in the middle of the straight, brake checking, that's up the car in front. Otherwise, it's the overtaking car that should take care. Gene, by any chance, you can drop with me in the steward's room?
Yes, mate. Which one? 1 or 2?
Whichever you like, mate.
Yeah, go 1.
We'll find out now. We had 1 minute and 30 tow. How many repairs have we got left, tight?
Yeah, mate.
Doesn't, 6 minutes 40 required, 7 minutes 23 optional.
And how many laps behind are the people right behind us? 2 laps behind. Up to you if you want to serve them all. We'll probably lose another position.
In the next 2 laps.
And we've still got a drive-through to do afterwards, so it's up to you if you want to take the optionals or not. Still finish.
Yeah, we'll finish. It's just, I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. It's my fault for looking at the relative when I didn't need to. Just threw the whole race away. Although, I was thinking before, if we finish P4, I think we still lead the championship, don't we?
Yep. Maybe even if we finish a P5. So if P5 overtakes you,
well,
so they've got 2 laps to get past you. Let me see here. So P5 are 3 laps behind. 6 are 4 laps behind.
Sorry, Ingo and Jamie, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
Pardon?
I said sorry.
Ah, it's alright, mate. It's fucking one of them things.
It happens, man. Like, I ended up with 2 meatballs myself. Granted, none of them were my fault, but still, there was 2 meatballs that I've had that cost us. First one was about 2 minutes. Second one was, I think, about 12 minutes overall, including tow time.
As long as we finish, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Alright, we should still lead the championship.
Yes, if anyone wants to, it's a really good battle right now for between P2 and P3 here.
I don't
They're
think
racing really
P5 are even in the car right now, you know? I think
What,
P5
for GT3s?
Yeah, 83s. Like, there's a lap behind, but I know, but they're still racing really hard.
I think P5 came into the box 2 laps before we towed here, and I don't think they're going out again. You're doing some old school RuneScape unnamed. I started playing old school RuneScape again recently.
Oh, that's why you've not been racing.
No, it was. I've actually not played in a couple of weeks. I've played a bit of Diablo 4 since launch.
Mate, I haven't been doing any iRacing at all really, apart from my league stuff. That's it. I've been doing no officials, anything.
Yeah, main thing that's been stopping me from racing has just been what's it called? Work. And having Diablo 4 as a game I can just pick up and put down whenever I want has been great.
Yeah, I think I want to do more GT4 racing this season. They're Spec Ford Racer, and I need to do some GT3. I might do some IMSA in GT3.
Yeah, it'll give you good multi-class practice.
Yeah, I've got LMP2 car as well, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and learn the LMP2, but I think I'll do the LMP3 first.
No, I'm not bothered about that. I literally brought, what was it, 2 tracks and the LMP2, and I think I get that 20.
Get a meatball for tucking the wall slightly.
Tony complaining again?
iRacing damage model is broken.
I get 20% discount now.
Yeah, because you bought so much.
Rush the wall on me. GT pit straight. 2x and
Whoa.
the meatball.
At least we haven't seen the infinite pit repair.
You're watching P3 and P2, you were saying, Ingo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think P3 is quite a lot faster than P2 right now.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm
absolutely.
something.
We'll get him here, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's a bit too far back.
Yeah, I put a laughing face emoji on that car 100's comment. Deej.
I think if he gets closer, if he can just like brake late and get him.
Which car 100 comment?
His comment saying, "I'm done with this. What a load of rubbish." Blah
Oh,
blah
yeah.
blah. Hope you lot have fun. I just laughed.
Yeah, don't poke the bear.
Man City won, didn't they?
Did they? Okay, so P5 are just
Jeez.
about to overtake you. So you'll be going down into P5. Now.
1 goal, Deej. 1 goal.
That it was 1-0.
Yeah. Rodri on the 68th minute. Where's he been all season?
One of their best players this season, to be fair.
I haven't seen much of him, but to be fair, I don't really follow him. Follow the only Manchester team.
Alright.
We got any live Le Mans on YouTube?
Oh, no. So P6 is still two laps behind us. When P5 cross the line, we will turn P5.
P3 and P2 can still have a big crash yet.
They can, yeah.
Definitely.
We hope.
I mean, they're not even on the same lap, but they're racing.
Yeah, they're racing really hard.
Yeah, well. If he unlaps himself and catches him up again, he will be racing him.
Oh, for sure, yeah. So I think the meatball's been served now. I don't know if you want to get back into the car and see how many, like, if you want us to serve the optionals.
Yeah, I'll serve some of the optionals. Just 2 minutes worth. Wait, is P5 about to come around and take me?
When P5 crosses the line, he's got you. He was white when he passed you last time.
Okay. Well, I'm driving then.
Hopefully the optionals don't feel too bad.
Yeah.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Okay, David. There's a faster class car approaching.
It's bent steering, but...
Significantly bent, or...?
Nah, it's a little bit.
I think the P2 must have damage because there's a lot of lapped cars coming up now. I think P2 and P3 both are pretty slow right now.
Are you comfortable doing 24 laps like this? I mean, you got to drive through to do anyway.
Car 755
Yeah.
in the middle of the track.
Carfield's fine, man.
Sweet.
At the moment.
Do you know what corner or straight?
Yeah, I'd serve you drive through straight away.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of understeer though.
There was a car in the sand. Yeah, there's a car in the sand, and then 755 just.
755 only had 3 functional wheels.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, car 36 lost it. Car 755 hit him.
He didn't sit there long. He was only there for a moment or two until he got inside.
History on the right-handers, yeah, a little bit of understeer. Drive through, remember, do not stop in the box.
Yeah.
Stop in the box, it doesn't serve the penalty.
Message to car 377 and car 38.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Receiving a drive-through penalty
Engage the
for 2
limiter.
separate incidents with each other.
We think we'll need to stop again.
377 will get a drive-through penalty.
Who are they, LMPs?
Yeah.
Copy that, Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, I'm free.
Are P3 and P2 still battling?
Yeah, with P6 in there as well.
On the tail, yeah, I saw that, yeah.
We need to come in to serve our penalty on this lap.
Are in serving the penalty. What are you talking about, Jim? Could have gone round one more time if you wanted to, but might as well get it out of the way now.
Ah, yeah, I want to know where we are compared to P4.
Well, we're P5 right now. I'll let you know where we are compared to P4 when you come out.
You'll be getting your drive-through penalty right now.
Car
It takes it's clear, push.
For my drive-through, so I'll be a bit slow going into the bus stop.
P4 are a lap ahead of us, in front of us, 30 seconds in front.
Back.
So a lap and a fifth ahead of us. Hour and 20 to go.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
You have 20 incident points to play with before the next drive-through.
Clear right. Car right. Clear right. There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like it's Brindle.
So the team in front are going to have to pit again, as are we. You are currently running slightly faster than them. They will pit before us.
Blue flag. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. There's an incident in Eau Rouge. We think it might be Brindle. P5.
What's everyone's hope for the next track?
78. Careful, Matt.
I don't know, actually. Le Mans?
It forced me to learn it.
It's one of the easiest tracks to learn.
Yeah, it's mostly straight, I know, but I just never really drive it. I think I've maybe done 3 laps of it.
There's an incident in La Source. It looks like it's Graziani.
So Graziani in turn 1 had an issue. He is currently running in P3, I think. Nürburgring's another good shout. It forced me to learn that.
I'll be down for that.
I mean, I'm hoping it's Road America.
Yeah.
I'd love
It's a good multi-class track.
Yeah, like maybe 6 hours at Road America.
Okay, David.
It's the Nürburgring. It is in Nuremberg, but it's called the Nürburgring. Hockenheim would be kind of fun.
Not sure about that.
Sorry, Christian.
I don't think it's locked enough for people to vote for it either.
I love Hockenheim. In a GT3 at least, I love Hockenheim.
Can you imagine LMPs trying to get past you in the final sector at Hockenheim?
Yeah.
Just death everywhere.
You got an LMDH coming on your inside.
Yeah, I see him, yeah. Okay. We're down a few kph. About 4.
Maybe it'll get a bit better with some of the when some more of the optionals are served when we come in for the next stop.
It's not terrible though. It's also obviously comparing my lap delta to when I had low fuel and put in a good lap.
Yeah. I mean, you've run a couple of 220s while you've been in this state. Last lap was a 22.6.
Faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Yeah, I feel like my front tyres are going off a lot quicker though.
Yeah, I think you're probably fighting them a little bit more with the bent steering.
Yeah, I was going to say that P2 got into an incident like 1 or 2 laps ago.
Blue flag.
Got hit on the rear, so they have they're still out, but they have quite a bit of damage. So I think they might have a shunt.
Their lap times show it as well.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised that at 23.8 that the car is not stable.
Incident in the chicane. Faster cars approaching.
.22 flat there. Not bad with traffic.
Gonna be awkward with Franklin here. He's gonna have to wait. Don't even try it, mate. Yeah, he's silly. He should have lifted.
Car left. Clear left.
Cost himself a lot of time there.
Yeah.
Not much understeer, lads.
You're managing well though so far.
Would we definitely be leading after this? The championship?
I believe so. I don't think any of the teams in front of us are close enough, or were close enough finishing last time to be really anywhere near us. If we look here,
Violet finished P3.
Don't think so.
Pretty sure they finished P3 or
Alright,
P4.
David, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
We'd be finishing P21 overall. I think we finished P22 overall at Daytona.
There's an incident in the chicane.
We'll be in the top 2. For sure. I think there was a few prototypes between us and...
Racing.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, there was a few prototypes between us and whoever finished 3rd.
Three, 5, 5, go to the right.
There's a faster car behind. He's class leader. Blue flag. P5.
Kept the gap to P4 pretty much the same. So you have an option here, Ty. You can run this tank dry and go into the pits, or you can come in 15 minutes and fill up, which should take you to the end of the race.
I'll do that.
Okay, I'll let you know when to come in then. Serve as many of the optionals as you can while fueling back full.
I wish I'd do like incorporate some kind of like basic Ollie trivia. So the stewards are like, okay, so to unlap yourself on the stream, what happened?
Give you some weird kind of lucky dog.
Yeah. For a free parts repair. To delete 10 off tracks.
Message to car 642. 642. You'll be receiving a drive-through penalty for a collision with car 377. Drive-through penalty for car 642.
642 is behind us.
Yeah, well, we're going to dispute that one straight up anyway.
Incident in Eau Rouge. Blue flag. The car behind's a faster class.
Yeah, P3's boxing this.
Okay, David, faster car approaching. It's their class leader. On your left, clear left.
Oh, the car's one of boys.
Car left, clear left.
Nicely handled.
There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like Brindle.
Ooh, P3's this a drive-through.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge. We think it might be Graziani.
Must have had a drive-through.
Yeah.
Incident
That
points.
lap was a 2:21.44. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. Incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like it's Brindle.
Guys going
Car
for it
left.
on your inside.
Left side. Clear left. Left side, clear left. Okay, David, there's a faster class car approaching.
That's 2 awkward corners on 1 lap.
Yeah, well handled on the exit there of Puon though. That curb is a nightmare.
That's been extra patient.
Good.
Blue flag.
He just wants to bring P4 home, doesn't he?
Yeah. I mean, P4, he is 3 laps behind the person in front of him.
That lap time was 2:21.62.
Out 4 laps until I want you to box.
Okay.
Pretty much all of them, I think, unnamed. I don't think we've had a massive crash in Eau Rouge this race yet, which is surprising for a Spa race in Split 3. I think there's been one, actually, that Ty had to avoid.
Yeah, I think that's the only one.
Yeah, other than that, all of the incidents in Eau Rouge are all people rejoining from
And
the
on the
pit.
restart.
Yeah, exactly, on the restart.
Oh, yeah. Did anybody go back and watch what happened there?
No.
No.
I'll save the replay, though.
I think he has lost it. I remember I watched the guy behind.
Front end's gone, boys.
Only 3 laps to go until you come in after this. If you can hang on that long, then we won't have to splash and dash at the end.
It looks like Graziani.
How many laps is it? Did you say?
But after this one, 3 more.
So should I just do some fuel saving and do 4 to just really give us a nice little lap buffer?
You can do, but like I'm giving us a bit of buffer in time by getting you to do 3.
Okay.
You could probably do 2 and come in and still be full till the end.
Cool.
Yeah, 3 laps as hard as you like.
2.5 and 5.7 out of P2 and P3 respectively there. Did they have an incident together?
There's an incident
They went into the pits.
chicane. It looks like Brindle.
Further in lap, their times will be a bit slower, I think.
No, the lap before that.
Alright, I don't know.
Car 755. Car 755. I advise you to stick to your line when faster class is overtaking you. We had multiple reports from you saying blocking. I don't believe it's blocking, but I do see you changing lines. Don't know why. It could be nerves, of course, trying to do the best thing, but I advise you to stick to the line and let the faster class make the decisions.
That is the LMP2 that's running in last.
Blue flag.
No more safety cars.
There's a faster class car behind.
Is that the rule? No.
We haven't had any beef with anyone, have we?
No? Other than car 100 again.
Safety cars in the last hour. I think this race
Car
should
left.
be decided by racing in the last
Clear
hour
left.
and not the luck of the safety car.
We've got.
Well held. Hopefully the optionals that you get to serve on your stop will be
Blue flag.
beneficial.
Without a safety car, there won't be anything on track. Just Stuart.
That's my last full service stop.
Yes.
Hopefully my last stop period.
Should be a last stop period, yep. Using American lingo for over here in the UK we say full stop, not period.
Incident in Eau Rouge. We think it might be Bermuda. Okay, David. There's a faster car
Yeah.
approaching.
I'm used to using it in
That
a
was
slightly different
221.
context. Full stop. Put a full stop, it's more. I never use it as the end of a sentence. I just mean the end of an event more. We say full stop at the end of like a sentence. That's why people come to the stream after all, is for this kind of conversation.
Oh yeah, they're learning. You're gonna learn today!
Somebody quick Google, what is the capital of Paraguay?
Do you know what the capital of Paraguay is?
No, I want to learn.
Okay, prepare to learn. Asuncion. A-S-U-N-C-I-O with an accent.
Faster car
N.
behind.
Also known as Nuestra Señora Santa María de la Asunción.
Wow. Yeah, fuck Paraguay.
Blue flag.
Views expressed by Ty are exclusively his own. If on the off chance I have anyone from Paraguay who watches, I love you all.
Clear left. Car left. Blue flag.
Do they even have
Still
internet in
there.
Paraguay?
Clear left.
Yes?
No, I'm being a dick now. I'm being a dick. I just hate driving the car this way.
One more lap.
2.8 seconds.
There's an incident in the chicane. Looks like it's Herrera.
Go round one more time. Right, and box this lap.
There's a faster car approaching.
Full tank of fuel, you'll have maybe a lap or two left at the end. Maybe a lap and a bit left at the end. If you want to do any donuts.
The lead car's pitting.
Not a chance, unnamed. Not a chance. South America, Paraguay, yep.
What's he saying?
He told me to try and say the name of that, the whole name of that city 10 times fast. I can only remember the short name, Asuncion.
Right side, clear right, car right. Right side's clear, blue flag.
Oh, P2 and 3 here are still properly racing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Are they properly racing, or is P2 lapping P3 again? Let's see.
No, P2 is 2 laps ahead now of P3.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they're not racing. That's why he was flashing. P3 just wants to bring home P3. You're in this lap.
Yes.
Oh, one of P1's drivers has disconnected.
It's disconnected, yeah. That means Afonso's gonna probably get back in the car.
He will be back in the car already, yeah. He'll be finishing the race.
What's it, like 10 o'clock at night there?
It is 20 past 11. The race will finish just after midnight. Yeah. Box.
Yeah, Afonso's short, I'm not sure where he's from.
Watch your speed.
He's from Iberia.
Engage limiter.
Spain.
All right, David. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Spain or Portugal. I guess it could be Andorra. Does Andorra count as on the Iberian Peninsula?
It should, right?
Well, it's on the border of France and Spain, but the Iberian Peninsula is Spain and Portugal, so maybe half of it is Iberian?
Yeah.
So the guy ahead will still need to box as well. We're hoping that this allows us to at least unlap ourselves, maybe get some interesting racing for P4 at the end of the race. Yeah, let's see how much of the optionals you can chew through. Makes the car feel any better for you for your last stint.
Do you want me to take like 30 seconds worth or something?
Just take as much as it takes while you're fueling up.
Okay, well I'm done now, so.
Go then. They're going to have a longer pit stop than us, the people ahead, so this was a smart idea, I think.
It's clear. There's a faster car approaching.
Properly gone for the undercut. But P6 on the same lap as you now, right in front of you.
Yeah, I see that.
Blue flag.
But they'll have to box before us.
Yes, they will.
Right
Like I thought he was
side.
going to drive into the back of me then.
Clear right.
Did you take any of the optionals?
No, you told me to just drive.
No, but did any of the
about 5
optionals?
seconds of-
Did any of the optionals chew down while you were fueling?
Yeah, like 15 seconds worth.
People do underrate the undercut. Have those 15 seconds made any difference?
No.
Oh, okay.
Blue flag. The gap to Kovacs in front is now 7.9. Okay, the car right. Clear right. Blue flag. There's an incident in the chicane.
He forgot his boxing, it looks like.
There's a group of faster cars behind. P6. Blue flag.
You can flash me all you want, mate.
What did he expect you to do?
Left side.
I don't know.
Clear left.
I don't know, they
The car behind's a faster
costing
class.
themselves time the way they overtake a lot of the time, you know?
Blue flag.
I think you were gonna go through that gap.
Yeah,
mate.
he was like 0.4 seconds behind and still went for the dive. There he goes now, though.
All right. Clear right.
Are they still
Yeah,
racing
that's
P2 and
some people,
P3
yeah.
of them, though? Let me see if they're still racing.
Yeah, I know, they are, yeah.
Yep, they're on the same lap.
Yeah.
In fact, all of the LMP2s are on the same lap, up to P...
Hey, the guy that's in P3 is 900 R rating. Yes.
So he is, yeah. PGC Red. Is that Robert Grazian or Ian Carmichael?
Has he been in the car yet?
Ahead is
Yeah, they've both been in the car. I should see if I can see who it is.
I should have taken 30 seconds more optionals and gone to the toilet. I was gonna ask and I thought I better not. Go suck it up. I'm learning a lot for next race, man.
Yeah.
Okay, David.
I'm not gonna watch the side of the road, no matter how tempting. I'm just gonna go get some sleep. Then wake up early and come like halfway through the race rather than just before my stint.
Blue flag.
Grazian was on the announcements apparently, so apparently it's Grazian that's 900 I rating.
So did P2 just pit?
Didn't see. You just pass him?
No, P2's... No, I don't think I passed him. I'm just looking. I took 9.7 seconds out of him last lap.
They boxed on 253.
There's a group of faster
Sorry,
cars bearing down on you.
261 they pitted on. So. Are they that far ahead of us?
Car right. Right side's clear. Incident in Blanchimont. It looks like Brindle.
It's in
The gap to
Blanchimont.
Kovacs
Yeah.
is now 8.9.
Brindle is behind us though. So it's not going to be beneficial to us.
Yeah. So sorry about that stupid mistake, hey boys. I'm so upset with myself.
Don't worry about it, mate. There's been
Nah,
there's been
it's
plenty about this race that hasn't gone our way. We just got to roll with the
that was
punches.
stupid, man.
Lorenzo, we're going to be
That was
protesting
just
about
stupidity is what that was.
a
Maybe some fatigue.
LMP2 car that's just
But-
taken us
There's an
out.
incident in the chicane.
I mean, it was avoidable
Send in
for
the
sure,
protest, mate,
but
and I'll have a look at it. Just send it in the official way, and I'll judge it.
we all mess up, so
Okay.
it's not worth getting in your own head about. Considering we've had 2 meatballs, P6 is still a bloody good result.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
And 2 drive-throughs, isn't it?
2 drive-throughs, yeah. And we still might even get P5 yet.
When does P5? Does he have to pit? Or
P5 has to pit, yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll have P5 for sure.
Yeah, P5's to pit safe then.
So that's it. We'll get a top 5 finish after 2 meatballs and 2 drive-throughs. It's a fantastic result.
Yeah.
Not bad going, that.
I mean, it's more of a shame that we had both of the times we got a meatball, we were meatballed out of P2. So we were in P2, got meatballed, fought back to P2, got meatballed again.
That car 100 though, fucking. He should get a long lap penalty for next
I
race.
hope he gets kicked out of the league, to be fair.
Yeah, it was him last time as well. But at the end of the
Gap
day,
to
you
Andy
can't.
Spicer, you're
It's
talking
now
about?
8.0 seconds.
Who?
Andy Spicer?
Oh no, car
Bjorn
100.
something. Was it Bjorn something?
Yeah, the one that everyone was dragging on the
Bjorn
Discord.
Klassen.
Yes. The one everyone was dragging on the Discord
Yeah,
after
I remember,
Daytona. And I had to tell Jamie to calm down and stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, but at the end of the day, he should have got a penalty for that. But instead, he retired. He knew that were coming. I think that's one of the reasons why he retired.
Yeah.
So I think he should we should appeal it so he gets a penalty at the beginning of next race. Because he skipped that penalty blatantly.
I mean,
That's if he doesn't get kicked.
he's technically had worse than the penalty though, because the drive-through wouldn't have lost him as many laps as he's lost here. Nice sunny morning.
6th place.
40 minutes to go. Just over 40 minutes to go. You have 20 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, P2's just bringing it home now.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, P3. Sorry. 3.6 seconds slower last lap.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot to worry about. I think P4 is... let's double check. Yeah,
I know,
P4
it's
is
not
5 laps
asking
behind
to
him
play, but,
still.
The gap to Kovacs.
I know it's not an asking to say, but I hope somebody in front of us has an incident.
Yeah.
Like we did.
Yeah. I mean, P4 can realistically go for a Sunday drive now and still finish in P4. He's got 5 laps. 5 lap cushion to P5. And I guess to us, because we're just behind P5 now. But yeah, 40 minutes of racing left. People are going to get crazy when it comes towards the end. I mean, hell, we got taken out in like the last 10 minutes of Daytona, didn't we?
For people are getting desperate for those positions.
Yeah.
They're chasing someone down.
I mean, remember, if
Especially
you're
the last of the pit stops.
Yeah, your overall finishing position is what gets you points, not your in-class finishing position. So even the prototypes that are a few laps down, they're going to be eager to get past people.
Blue flag.
I'll be on your inside into the chicane.
Right side's clear.
That sausage is a bit of a nightmare.
Blue flag.
That's what she said.
It's copulation
Last lap was
time.
221.63. Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, so Afonso's finishing the race.
Yeah.
Fast driver of theirs. So that'll be a threat going forward.
Yep. So the people who are in front of us, so the people directly in front of us, Squeaky Pedal, they were one of the people before Daytona I thought we would be competing with. And Big Pig, who are currently in P2, were another one of the ones I thought we'd be competing with. So it looks like we might have quite a tight battle at the top for actual positions in this whole championship.
I think we need to... How many races is the total?
There's 2 more races to go.
I was just gonna say, yeah,
The
okay.
gap to Kovacs ahead is now 8.8 seconds.
I'm pretty sure Nürburgring will be one of the circuits, eh?
Almost certainly. It'll probably be the last one.
24 hours of Nürburgring to finish.
Yeah, they'll almost certainly do a 24-hour one to finish as well, I think.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
It might even be
I just feel
24
like
hours
the
of Silverstone, though, because obviously Ollie being British and living not far from Silverstone. That would be a good race as well, 24 at Silverstone.
Yeah, did it run the prototype at Silverstone? Well, I mean, the Nürburgring.
Protest that I put in. I must have pressed 3.
Does that happen on the actual schedule, or?
It's the same incident. Just so
Sorry,
you know.
Gene talking. I didn't really hear you then. Ingo, say again.
Oh, sorry. Like, do they run the prototypes on the Nürburgring in the actual schedule?
In real life?
No, I mean like in iRacing, like IMSA or.
I think they've ran...
driving series.
I think there's been something that the LMDHs have ran the Nürburgring on, but I don't think it's common.
28.
Who thinks that the rain's coming this update?
I think we'd know already if it was. I think it would have been added in week 13. They'd have put a rainy race on.
There's a faster class car behind.
There's some pretty technical bits of Silverstone unnamed. There is some pretty technical bits. It would definitely be less strenuous than Spa. I'll give you that. You've got Maggots and Beckett's, which is pretty technical.
Off tracks as well. So many places you can get off track when you're trying to go fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like Silverstone. Such a fun track.
Blue flag.
Where do you want the next race to be, Ingo? Let's say the last race is going to be either Silverstone or the Nürburgring, so you can't choose either of those. Where do you want the next one to be?
I have to look at some. I have to look at what tracks I have.
Okay, David. There's a faster car approaching.
I think Road America is my answer.
Yeah, I think Road America is my answer
In
too.
front is now 8.9 seconds.
Or Road Atlanta.
I love Suzuka.
The chicane. Looks like
Suzuka would be good as well.
Brindle
But
behind
I
is
don't want
pitting.
to. I don't want to be a GT3 racing Ellen.
Summit Point.
That's the thing.
Summit Point, Lime Rock Park. Let's do 24 hours of Lime Rock Park as a multi-class.
That'd be ace.
Or Oran Park Raceway.
Oh.
Knock Hill.
No,
Oh.
Knock Hill.
Kovacs
What's
is
the
pitting.
what's the Aussie one?
There's a group of faster cars
Ram
behind.
Park.
No, there's another Aussie one. It's got like a horrible chicane.
P5. You've just done
Um,
221.32.
Sandown, yeah, Sandown.
Oh, Sandown. Oh, Sandown.
flag.
Ah, someone with right high curbs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
That would be a horrible multi-class track.
Oh, Red Flav's blind spot monitor isn't working on the left, only on the right. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Half an hour, just over half an hour to go. P4 is 3 seconds behind you. But still needs to pit.
Faster car behind.
If you plan on doing what Jamie did to that LMDH in Daytona, now would be the time.
I don't know what you mean.
Blue flag.
Vancouver's not a street track, no.
Yeah, it is.
No, isn't it the
There's an incident in
Canadian Grand Prix track?
It might be Kovacs.
That's Montreal.
Clear
Oh
left.
yeah. So Vancouver was a street track. Oh Jesus Christ, can you imagine if they throw us around Long Beach?
Nah. Imagine if they just threw like a few F3 cars in there too, little tiny buzzy little things that you can't see because they don't have headlights and they're low to the ground.
Blue flag.
I would love to try like open wheel multi-class racing on iRacing.
It would be weird.
There's a faster
Yeah, I
car
know,
behind.
but it was just
This
see
is
how
their
it
class
works.
leader.
Well, we can do it. We can host it.
But week 13 they also do it though. Like week 13 they do Battle of the Little Wings,
The chicane. Looks like unclear right. Blue flag.
which is
What
the
cars do they run?
Correct. In
so
front.
the Battle of the Little Wings is Skip Barber, Formula Ford,
consistency,
Formula
keep
V,
it up.
and maybe the F4. Good save.
Ooh.
P4 is in the pits behind now.
Blue flag.
But I like the Formula
Okay,
B,
David.
Formula
Faster
C,
car
and
approaching.
Formula
It's their class leader.
4.
Yeah, so the F4,
Yeah.
the F6, the F4, the F3, and the F1.
No, I mean the F315.
Alright, yeah, that'd be interesting. The F3.5 would batter everyone though because they get DRS and none of the others do.
Yeah, but I mean like it's multi-class, like they're not racing.
That's
each
true.
other.
That's true.
And I mean I think F1 is a bit too fast for the. That would be like, so like Formula 4 and F1 on the same track would be like so crazy.
You know what I can see the next track being?
What?
Monza.
Yeah.
Temple of Speed.
I'd be okay with that.
I'd be okay with that too.
I think it's a bit boring, Monza.
Maybe Imola.
Hate Imola. If
No,
it's
you
Imola,
don't.
I resign.
You started enjoying Imola, remember? You said you hated it, and then we did a few laps in the F3 together, and you were like, actually, the flow of this track's really nice.
No, then I went back to hating it.
Yeah, I think I would like to be like I think Sebring. I really like Sebring.
Oh, you sadist.
I don't like Sebring. I hate it.
I love Sebring. It's so much fun.
You sadist.
Go do a Ferrari fixed race there, Ingo. I did one.
Yeah, I
Yesterday.
did one. Yeah, I did the. Yeah, I think it was Ferrari fix. Yeah, it's on the Sebring the whole week, right?
Yeah, let's jump into a Ferrari fixed race after this, lads.
Hey, no, it'll be like nearly 1 in the morning. I also don't own Sebring.
You don't. So good.
I'll shout you it.
I don't think I'm very fast at it. I think it's very fun. Like lots of heavy braking zones and.
It's very tricky though, hey, to be fast, like to
very.
be
Alright,
on the
David.
limit.
There's a car
Very
into
tricky.
It's heads up. There's a faster car approaching.
Got P5 right now. This LMP2 is probably going to try and take you before Eau Rouge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just drive to the end now. Half an hour left.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Peach,
Yeah.
you sound very similar to that guy James, right?
Which guy, James?
So why don't you just... James is one of the stewards.
I don't sound close enough to him for that to fool many people from Europe.
Safety car, safety car. We'll get banned for that. I think the steward's just like, nah.
I think he has a slightly higher lilt to his voice than I do as well. A race of nothing but Peugeot 308s. What a recommendation.
Blue flag.
I'll tell you one thing that's absolutely fantastic to watch that happens at Alton Park near me from time to time. They do Ford KA endurance races. That was wild. Yeah, it's like 8-hour races in Ford cars. And they don't have... no, Alton Park's quite short. But they don't have radios in. So in order to know how long their stints are, because they don't have the radio communication, they burn a CD of music that is exactly the length of their stint, and put it in the CD player of the car.
Did you just get that message, Deej?
Which, really sorry about that one. Matthew Jollery, what team are they?
Yeah. The car that just overtook me into the bus stop.
Car number 2, yeah. Cool, I'll reply just saying, no worries, was a bit sketchy. But no harm done.
Well, I had the right to turn in. I
Yeah.
had to, like, you know.
They are still racing for the lead, though. So that'll be them just like, just fucking go. Just fucking go.
Yeah, I know, I know. I get that mindset.
Who needs to put out a sign or anything? I think they put out signs too. But the pits at Alton Park are a bit weird for putting signs out, so... He's going on your inside. P4 has just gone into the pits.
Yeah, I got the GT3 leader coming up on me now.
There's an incident in the chicane. Blue flag. Looks like P4 has binned it in Eau Rouge.
Oh, he's just on the way out of the pits. That's P4 there, just about to join back in. You just unlapped yourself from P4. 1 lap at least. Oh mate, I've never been to Alton Towers. I think we're going this autumn with our nephew. I've not been on a roller coaster in years, I can't wait.
Car left. Still there, clear left. Blue flag.
That would have been better if he actually took advantage of the door you left open for him.
Yeah, I know, you didn't. He thought I was going to get in his way, but I wasn't.
Well, it was when he was behind me when I was running in P2, I just stuck to my racing line. I didn't concede to let him past or anything, and it was his teammate in the car.
And it was his decision. It was his decision. He won't be upset about that. It was his decision because he obviously doesn't want to ruin what he's got in the bag.
Yeah. But he was having a go at me for not just letting him by earlier when I was literally the position behind him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just driving my racing line. I don't have to make it easy for you to pass. Pass me on merit.
Yeah, exactly.
Buddy, you gotta deal with that earlier.
Well, it's the first time we've ever met each other on track.
Yeah.
Love to be able to stick with him, but I don't think that's going to happen, sadly.
Still got a good chunk of damage, haven't you?
So he's 1 second ahead of me. See what he is towards the end of the straight.
We're gaining on him.
1.1. No, 1.1.
Yeah, but you were 1.4 on the way into Eau Rouge, and you've come back down to 1.2 now. He's nice and smooth through there.
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Newell.
In front. Can't complain about being stuck in the park, mate. Especially if they leave all the rides open.
That sounds like you're talking about something sexy.
Our theme parks.
Are you using a metaphor? Oh.
Sadly not.
Never mind. My mind's in the gutter as always.
I have something stuck in my teeth. I have to fashion a toothpick.
There's a faster car approaching.
When did P1 pit last, do we know?
Lap 263, so a little bit after us.
Blue flag.
Although they're slightly ahead of us on lap count, so maybe around the same time as us.
This Luca guy is a dick.
Yeah. That's the aggressive guy I was talking about.
Need to slow down, give back some time.
You've got a black flag? Oh, slow down.
There's a group of faster cars
Slow
behind.
down,
Blue
yeah.
flag. That lap was a 220.51.
Message to car 28. You'll be receiving a drive-through penalty for contact with car 642. Drive-through for contact with car 642.
R28.
Why don't you report that? That's the second or third time he's done that. Why don't you report it? Like, at least get him a warning. Just say, can we just issue a warning? Like, just ask, can we issue a warning to Luca Sturck for... You know what I mean?
I don't think any of them have been significant enough. They all end up being safe passes. They're just aggressive. Rain is great. I like falling asleep to the sound of the rain. Heavy rain on the windows, maybe even a bit of a thunderstorm when I'm trying to go to sleep.
What I listen to on record every night. Got it downloaded on my phone.
Oh, you have like a thunderstorm sound.
It's called Rain and Thunder in the Foggy Forest on YouTube.
Nice. I've never understood people like listening to like whale song and stuff. I mean, I guess it's just like.
The car behind's a faster class.
Oh, only on Valentine's Day.
It's like if you speak whale though, you'd just be like, yes, I do like marmalade socks.
Car 242.
What, because you don't know what the whales are saying, you mean?
Yeah.
I will look into it.
Yeah, the understeer is back again.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20
Yeah, only
minutes.
20 minutes to go, mate. And hold P5, this is going to be a cracking result.
Incident in the chicane. There's a car leaving the pits. On your right. Right side's clear.
Pulling away from P4. I know
Nice.
traffic helped with that.
We've all had to deal with traffic.
Car 242, your penalty should be cleared. Should be cleared already.
Alright, copy.
Just give me a notice if it comes back or anything during these two laps. But I cleared your penalties and
Faster car approaching. This guy's the class leader.
any penalties at the moment.
Alright, copy, thank you. Blue flag.
Waiting, good lad.
Yeah.
Left side, clear left.
It's nice when you get like a sensible prototype driver that's just thinking like, yeah, this is a pretty tricky part of the circuit. It could end badly for both of us if I try and pass here. Let's just do the right thing and be patient.
Yeah, they weigh up the risk versus reward for every opportunity to overtake.
Yeah. It's nice when you see people actually do that though and not just fly in.
Yeah, Mad Maxes end up in pits quicker than anyone, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, Daytona's shows that because I think there was only like 4 LMDHs and then maybe like 3 LMP2s that finished Daytona.
Alright, David, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
They'll be on your inside in the chicane.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, it's feeling pretty disgusting right now.
Only 17 minutes left.
Blue flag.
That's about 8 laps, give or take. 7 or 8 laps. You have 9 laps left in the tank.
Whoever that LMB8 was that just absolutely drove through the leader of the LMP2, you should be parked. You should not be in this series anymore. You are an idiot.
I bet that was our guy.
Yeah, I took out 022 also. Out lap 235 LMP lap. Yeah. 405. Good job.
Okay, David, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
You have the wind set there, Franklin, as well, mate.
Car left. Clear left.
Because there is 16 minutes to go in this race, I will hand out the penalty like this, so there will be a drive-through for 405 for causing a collision.
Roger, roger.
Now don't all shout the incidents at me in the last 15 minutes, but if anything is happening that needs immediate action, please let me know in the last 15 minutes. I'd rather do it this way.
You've done an amazing job, Lorenzo. Thank you.
There's an incident in the chicane.
Yeah, I agree with that totally, 100%.
Should I defend against this guy or not?
Lorenzo?
There's no real need. There's no real point. But
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
if he's slowing you down, let him go.
Faster class car behind. Car, clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Dick.
Car
And
left.
please say thank you to
Clear
Sander
left.
as well. Sander, despite not having a PC, has sat next to me, helping me out, judge everything.
Yeah, thank you, Mrs. Lorenzo.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers, Lorenzo.
Okay, David. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Car right.
Tried to go on your outside there. That was
Right
daft.
side's clear.
Hey, Joshy. Yeah, split 3 is always a good laugh. We do have the odd idiot, but luckily the main one retired halfway through the race after meatballing us. But yeah, we've had a great time. Everyone's been having a laugh through the safety cars. We've been chatting about random stuff. It's been good fun.
Tell him the capital of Paraguay.
Ascension is the capital of Paraguay. I even did the Spanish hands. No, that's the Italian hands, isn't it? No.
Are you still wearing that same shirt, by the way?
Yeah, I've not changed it yet. I'm dripping wet, mate. You're the only one that's been to bed. We've all been awake this whole time.
Like, on the stream, right? To anybody watching the stream, tell me if you agree or disagree. If you look really quickly at Deej, it looks like he's wearing a long sleeve shirt.
Yeah, I'm about the same colour as my shirt, although it's gone darker around the armpits, so... Yeah, meatballed twice we've been, Joshy, but we got one fast repair in split 3. So we used that for the first meatball. Second meatball, we had to wait like 10 minutes or so. Third meatball we got, actually. That was another 10 minutes or so. You didn't do much practice and ended up P2 after quali. I guess I could look pretty shirtless as well, yeah. So you were in split 1, were you? The car got totaled. Yeah, I mean, our first one was pretty much a total. We had an LMDH go into the back of us that sent us off into the barrier. They ended up getting a penalty for that. Then the second one, an LMP2 went for a gap between us and an LMP2 that wasn't there, hit the LMP2 and dragged both of them into us. That meatballed us out. He got a penalty for that and then retired instead of serving it. And then the third meatball was just a slide into the barrier around Paul Revere or whatever it's called.
Bastard.
Yeah, we call it Bastard Corner. I think it's called Paul Rear or Paul Revere.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. Not around here, it's not called that.
Oh, so a lot of the prototype drivers for us have been really, really good, to be fair. There's a couple that are really aggressive. But even though they're aggressive, they do still tend to pass safely. as long as you are aware that they're there. Lap times aren't bad. Like before we had damage, we were doing 220s mostly, 219s, 220s. I honestly don't think there's a big gulf in difference between split 3, split 2 at least. I know split 2 and split 1 merged today, but...
Alright, David, there's a faster class car approaching.
Yeah. Our fastest lap is a 2:19.5, I think. Yeah, 2:19.5 today is our fastest lap.
Yeah, I know. I had a shot of beating that before I ruined it.
Yeah.
You got 10
Because
minutes left.
I think in split 1, I can imagine that the prototype drivers are a little bit more aggressive because they've obviously been racing them a lot longer. 2:17.5. That is crazy pace in a GT3. I think if I was on...
17.5.
Yeah, I think if I was on quali fuel at like 3 in the morning, I might just be able to get into the 17s, but it would be a stretch. Like, my fastest ever is an 18.5. All going quali to 2:16.
What was their, like, consistent pace?
Yeah, what was your consistent pace? Pole quali in split 1 was 2:16. Like, our quali was 2:19.5. Wow. And laps of practice on that setup. We had to change our setup like 3 days before the...
P1's off, P1's off.
Yeah, someone said
flag.
the LMP2 said
P1.
Yeah, he's fine, man.
Past P1, yeah.
He's fine, yeah, he's good. My I rating is 1.5k, give or take. The 2:18.4 was your average. Nice. So somewhere between 17.9 and 18.4. That's not bad. That means your average pace was faster than my fastest lap by a 10th. Lots of safety cars. We have had 3 safety cars ourselves, but they were all competition safety cars. We've not had active safety cars on incidents. But what car were you running, man? Were you Beamer, Merc, Audi, Ferrari? I know the Lambo's not in it anymore, is there? Is it so? Oof. Yeah, I have to take that 1x. You've got 10 to play with in the last 7 minutes. I think he's still racing for position, so that'll have been him being like, I don't care, let's just get past.
Yeah, I'm still gonna fight for a lot today.
Yeah. You're in the Ferrari.
Left side.
Yes, this is what I mean. You get some of the prototype drivers are really aggressive.
Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace.
We have had some really good driving in this split, to be fair. Same as we had in Daytona. Like, we didn't really come across any big incidents in Daytona. Yeah, Blanchimont is horrible to be overtaken in. Same with Paul Rear. They're the 2 corners that you... And No Name. They're the 3 corners you really don't want to be overtaken on.
Jeez.
That was that Luca again. He should have gone on the inside.
Yeah. Alright, he'll learn the hard way one day.
Yeah, he'll clip someone and send himself into the barrier, won't he?
Like that, he just tapped that car.
I feel pretty bad for Gene, because they had a really good start. Like, they had a really good start.
We've got 2 drivers named Gene in this race, haven't we?
I don't know, Gene Newell here. He had a great start, and then he's just had incident after incident after incident, him and his team, and ended up dropping all the way back. But yeah, there's a... People don't give you any space.
If they want to come past us or not, because I actually can't tell if they're using us to drag them up the road or not. I'm happy to get out the way for him, but...
I'll message them for us now. I'll respond to you in a second, Josh. You just give us a sec.
There's an incident in the chicane. Looks like it's Vermeulen. Past a car behind.
I've just asked, do you want to get past or are you using our draft? You got 6 GT3 drivers left. Oh wow, so most of the GT3 drivers died. Wasn't your fault, but it's whatever, and not a lot of practice went into it, so he's there just for fun. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a paid-for league or anything. There's no crazy prizes, so a lot of it is just for fun. I mean, we could be a bit saltier than we are. We were meatballed out of P2 both times, so first meatball out of P2. Then we drove. I think we got knocked down to P5, drove back up to P2, got meatballed again, and now we're back into P5 after a third meatball.
They want to stay in the draft.
They've said they want to stay in the draft.
Yeah. Just say, if I make a mistake, I'll leave the door open for you to go through.
Okay.
Go for it.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Okay, David, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. The car behind's a faster class.
I've just said to them if we make a mistake, we'll leave the door open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too bothered about it, because I'm not really fighting for any place. Just unnecessary.
Oh mate, you should see P1 in our GT3s. Let's have a look here. He's crazy fast compared to everyone else. Like, look at this. He's 5 laps ahead of P2.
Through voice chat here, otherwise I will leave the incident. It's up to you.
Yeah, our P1 in GT3s is 5 laps ahead of P2. Like, we finished P2 at Daytona. Arguably should have been P1. We had an incident where we missed the pit box and had to tow on the first lap. And we ended up finishing within 30 seconds of the leader. And the tow was 2.5 minutes. So arguably we should have won by 2 minutes. But there's also a couple of spins and stuff involved there. So arguably we could have won Daytona by more than 2 minutes. But that's endurance racing, isn't it? Things happen. You've got to go with the punches. Same as today. Meatballed out of P2 twice. Meatballed at when we were in P4 once. Had 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes worth of repairs to do, and we're still driving in P5. And we think this top 5 finish will actually make us lead the championship for GT3s in Split 3. We think we're either going to be first or second in the championship with this finish. Assuming we stay where we are. I don't want to count my eggs before they hatch.
Now that we've been all friendly with P4 behind us, maybe I could just like do something really extreme when he's trying to be overtaken by like an LMDH and just smash the brakes, right?
Car 150, if you can just
meatball him out and then we can take his position.
Stewards room, please.
Oh, they're calling stewards for P1.
For which P1?
P1 of the GT3s, they're calling him into the stewards room.
Why?
Just asking again if you want this to be officially reported. We can do it through this way, but then if you said I'm not bothered about it, then it's up to you as well.
Yeah, fingers crossed for the next races. Big drama in Split 1 chat about stewards. What, as in complaining about the stewards? I remember in Daytona there was a bit of drama in the Split 1 chat because it looked like Ollie called for a safety car and one came, but I know Ollie's not racing today.
Team car left, clear left.
They've said all good. They're good where they are.
Yeah, I know. That was a while back. This guy.
Did the LMDH leaders hit the white flag or not?
There's been a little bit of complaints about consistency here as well. There was like one of the people who meatballed us first, they ended up getting a drive-through for it, but they got meatballed under the safety car and the person who meatballed them just got a warning. So there was a bit of inconsistency there, but I think overall Lorenzo, considering he's been doing it on his own, has done a fantastic job. Lorenzo's done a really good job. And he's been really friendly with us over chat as well when we've been chatting. Well, yeah, there is an appeal process, right? So, rather than bitching about it in chat, go through the appeal process. One thing I can sort of proudly say about us is we haven't had a steward decision against us.
Okay, David.
I don't know if anyone's reported anything against us, but we haven't had a steward decision against us. Yeah, he seems like a really sound guy. Really sound guy. Also, Lorenzo wasn't just doing split 3 today, he did some split 1 as well.
12 hours anyway.
It's not so.
Got 3 drive-throughs. We've had 2 so far. 2 drive-throughs so far. We are 10 incident points. Yeah, 10 incident points off another one. But we've not had any actual steward penalties.
This Habib guy, I haven't seen him since Daytona.
That's it, mate. Is this white flag?
No.
Remaining time is 0:00:00. So we might have one more lap then.
Alright everyone, enjoy your last lap of
Right,
the
clear right.
12-hour beautiful race.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have one more lap.
Enjoy it, lads.
So Lorenzo came and just sorted everyone out then. Is Jamie still here? I haven't heard him talk in a little while. Do you reckon he's fallen asleep in the rig?
No, I'm still here. I have been nodding like.
Yeah, because you're ahead of P1, I think you might even get another lap after this because...
No, I don't
Yeah, I
think
think
so.
we'll have one more lap.
Yeah, no, I think, yeah, so we'll finish this up and do one more, I think, yeah?
There's going to be at least one more after this, but because P1 is behind us, we might get another one after that.
Faster car behind.
Because we'll cross the line before he finishes the race.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on, Habib. P4's going underneath you now, yeah.
Right
Yeah,
side
I'm letting
clear.
him go.
One car right. Right side car right.
Just let them go.
Yeah, let P1 go as well.
Clear right. Still there. Clear
Well,
right.
good
Your
car,
last
good
lap
car.
time was 2:21.75.
What's the point? Look at this guy.
Which guy's that?
The LMP.
Oh, yeah.
Right side's clear.
You pushing him along?
Yeah, almost.
...23 after one stint, so you weren't going to make it. We have 81 incident points right now. Me personally, though, I have... where are we?
Big guy holding everyone up.
I have 28, but 8 of those are from people crashing into me and giving me meatballs. So
How many did
20
I
off
have
tracks.
total, Deej?
You had 28 total as well, mate.
I had 20.
28,
28.
same as me.
Yeah, I had two free spins though, didn't I?
Yeah, Ty has 14, and Ingo had 11.
14 incident.
Yeah, 14 incidents, and Ingo has 11.
Wait, can you see how many incidents you had?
Yeah, if you go into the entries tab and expand it, it tells you at the end how many incidents we have each.
Clear right. Left side.
Info doesn't tell you individually though, it just tells you, oh, team me, yeah, oh, so it does.
The win in the GT3 class.
Still there.
This car.
Well done to car
Still there.
355.
You serious?
Your P1. Car 2 for P1 in the LMP2s and just in general to
Bump him
everyone
off,
racing.
bump him off.
Car right.
Oh, I want
Having
to.
the patience
He's
with
still
me,
there.
having the patience
Nice.
with me.
Clear right.
I absolutely enjoyed this split today. My favorite.
There's an
Absolutely
incident
my
in the chicane. We think it might be Newell.
Also keeping an eye on the split. And also a big shout out to 399.
GG.
5. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
And 7 222.
Got a big drift and that didn't work out.
P5 is a good finish considering how things have gone.
Thanks Lorenzo from GT3
Car dead.
3 teams in this split.
Car dead, bruh.
And you've done an amazing job, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Lorenzo. Yeah, considering
well done,
what's happened so far this race, great result. Great result.
Thank you, Lorenzo.
I think again, I'll want to say thanks to the guys here with me, obviously, Ty, Ingo, and Jamie. It's been a pleasure as always.
Lorenzo, this has been
We can be happy with the top 5 there.
for hosting, and I hope you get a good night's rest tonight.
I get to go and have a shower now.
Thank you guys. I'll hope the missus let me sleep in the back
Go
and
sleep
not on
some.
the couch. Well, thank you for all the kind words.
So, post-race thoughts, guys?
I'm knackered.
Wondering what this guy, what's his name?
Thanks for the good
Luca.
race, everybody. That was awesome. Great 12 hours. Congrats on the winner.
I thought, what were you thinking last lap with a weird face? I can just imagine him sitting there and driving on like a controller or something. Like
Maybe,
geez.
who knows?
It's just random. Anyway, yeah.
Right, Joshy, thanks for swinging in. And thanks for the sub as well. Make sure you hit that like button as well. And if you want to drive with a bunch of people like us, Turn 1 Discord is in the description down below. Yeah, maybe you will see us in Split 1 one day. 45 minutes of fletching. Jesus Christ, mate, that's commitment. Thanks for swinging by, Joshy. And thank you everyone else from chat as well. I'm going to call it here. It's been a very, very long day. 12 hours of racing and spotting. Discord, yes, going there. Sweet, yeah, there's a bunch of us that race together quite frequently in that Turn 1 Discord, so jump in there, say hi, get to know some people, get on track with us. Probably get used to the 7 AM sleep cycle though. Yeah, you probably should. But yeah, thank you for coming out today, guys. It's been an absolutely cracking day. P5, can't grumble. We probably deserved better, but like I say, you got to roll with the punches in endurance racing. And we're just going to look forward to the next one. We are probably leading the championship right now, and there's the sub. Thank you, Joshy.
Yeah, nice one. Thanks, guys.
We'll find out over the next few days whether we are leading the championship, guys, and I will update people on Twitter and in the Discord as well, so keep your eyes out for that. But as always, I've been Deej, you guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Stop streaming button. End stream.
Okay, come on now, fix Ferrari, let's go. There's one starting in 4 minutes.
Oh, mate.